And we return to Legacy of Worlds, where our heroes have just finished escaping from Bluetspur, the dread domain of alien and cosmic horror, where they were experienced with one of the greatest threats one can ever experience. The idea that this might all just be some game of imagination in their minds. But we all know that's not true.
It's a game?
It's what?
Wait, D&D's just a...
Sailing out
Life is a game.
from the mist atop a flesh-like, strange, spell-jamming ship.
Flesh-like.
Merrick's in his chair with tendrils grasping around him, the tingling sensation coursing through your body as you sail with everyone aboard into the mists, out into Darkhan, where you see Castle Aebrynis there to your left, and you aim directly for the darkening shroud that is encroaching and absorbing that of the dread domain. It is at this point that maybe for a moment you wonder if Azalin might have been incorrect, that you're about to sail directly into non-existence as you chart forward into the shroud, that where no one has ever returned, and to which nearly anyone has no concept or understanding of what happens. The black hole of Ravenloft. But as you enter into the shroud, you do not cease existence, you do not vanish. Instead, you continue forward until you hear a...
I believe I can fly.
The sound...
Believe we're no longer in the sky.
The sound of ticking clock back and forth gets louder and more cacophonous as with every passing second there's almost this lurching of big heavy things moving in the distance. The shroud mist pours away from your vision, revealing that all around you is a vast emptiness, dotted with stars glistening in the distance. Unavoidable to your eyes is the unignorable burning center of a vast system of moving celestial objects, like a sun, but more pulsing with every second that passes, and you see everything swirling around it shunt with every second further and further around this sun, and it's almost like a spiral as everything is slowly being pulled in, and you see a small little patch of land just sort of floating there, with, you can just make out on the horizon the silhouette of what might be buildings and mountains and trees before it's just incinerated into the ever-burning sun at the center of everything.
This place is filled with death.
13 stars orbit all around, shifting with every passing second.
That's a baker's dozen, everybody.
Oh, I get it. We're not there anymore. No.
You now drift through the starry expanse, gazing upon the vast nothingness of Clor.
Okay.
Definitely start this with a reading, yes.
Should we do a reading?
This is the penumbra of the...
Okay. Why don't you cut it this time? See how you cut it.
Now you put a challenge on her.
I mean, literally just swapping the first two cards would make it interesting.
That's swapping the first two cards doesn't do very much.
It changes the order of the reading.
It's true. Okay.
There's a reason he has you a block.
The first card,
Oh, God.
inverted, is karmic justice.
So there is no justice, or what is it the reverse mean in this case?
Again, it does not mean the opposite necessarily. It means that it's a different way of looking at karmic justice. Now we are trying to find right now Kavithikus. I think we know how we are going to do this. At least in my mind, I know how we're going to do this now that we are here. But I will say that karmic justice definitely has to do with what we are doing here. So, but let's see what the next card for what is in the present, like what we need to do. Oh no, well, this one is inverted again. Everything is inverted lately. Good fortune. Again, it does not necessarily mean we are going to have bad fortune, but in this case, it will not be easy. I do not think that we should rely on luck and fortune.
Not that's me out.
And then for the last, like, what should we do? Where is this leading us, right? What is the eventuality of this? Again, inverted, eternal charisma. You called it right off the bat. This puts you out with no luck. It also puts your charisma perhaps out. Interesting. We have very gear-like, clock-like forms in all three of these cards. But let's not put this in a bad perspective. This is not the best outcome right now for us, but I would like us, we're due, but at least we know this might be a challenge. It may be not, what do they say, cakewalk for this one. But we do know one thing. Now that we are here and we know that Kavithikus is here somewhere, we can use your elbow.
Yes, that's what I was pulling out to give to you. Got locate object.
I do. Will that work? The connecting?
I think
it's just a marker.
I think we're also using it as a mist talisman,
Yeah.
and using your mist walking, I think, is all you really need.
Perfect. That then I can just do it that way because it is.
Elbow.
Okay. Well, thank you. I'm not going to. I guess I have to touch it.
Yeah.
Was just I will say the karmic justice being reversed is good.
Come on, Elise. It's just a piece of dead.
It's good.
It's a good thing for us.
I mean, in some ways, Chlor itself is consuming the last remnants of the Dreadlords. It's kind of the end of Karmic.
Maybe that is what that means.
There's Ravenloft itself, the Dread Domains are Karmic Justice. And this is
where we. And that is what the first cards.
was. Where are we?
It was where are we? We are at the
end of
the end. The roof. Yes, interesting.
And what's the second card supposed to represent?
What are we doing now? Like, what do we need to do? And then the last is the eventuality.
Good fortune, which means we can't rely
We cannot rely on
on
fortune.
fortune to get through this.
And then not so good with charisma with the
I was going
outcome.
to flip the card of eternal charisma. I did have a gut instinct, and this is legit. I did have a gut instinct to tell you to flip it in a different direction, not another way, but you flip
I generally always flip this way.
which would have righted it. And the reason why that is because in my head I was like, I just flip it the other way, but I didn't say anything quickly enough, so I didn't change the fate. However, eternal charisma, which means maybe this is one of those situations we might not be able to talk ourselves out.
Are you free?
Right. Well, let
Get
us.
those integration rays ready, my friend.
I have touched the elbow of Vecna.
Gross.
It is gross.
It's a very, very dry, very like
Motion.
mummified.
And I thought she's going to lotion.
Gonna lotion up the weenus of Vecna. Excellent. We moved on. I'm very happy. All right.
Nope. Not even touching it.
No, you already did. Too late. You touched it.
All right.
I meant the joke.
Yeah. So you feel a pull in one of the various 360 some odd directions over off into the distance.
One of these various 360 directions.
Yes.
Telling you, it all looks like that. Can you? Oh, there we go. No glare. All these circles on this one, clockwork on this one. So weird. Anyway,
Merrick's.
You mind just swimming through the void. I am one with the Yep.
Well, basically, yeah. You are, you feel the entirety of this ship as if it was part of you. You are just completely interconnected. It is you, and it is like a limb or an extension of your body that you can move with but a thought.
I'm just gonna stay in this.
And I will just like put my hand on his shoulder then and be like, kind of point in the right direction, like guiding.
So you are going to be concentrating while you are piloting the Spelljammer, which does all the standard rules of concentration. You begin to lunge, and sort of the whole thing shakes as it begins to move through the void of Chlor. Now, of course, you can breathe. You have a Spelljammer, and with that comes the air envelope that would encase you, allowing you to survive in the airless void of
So if we get shunted out, we immediately start to suffocate.
Not immediately, but very quickly.
Because you carry your own gravity
Yes.
well of it.
Not
Yes, you do.
me.
Well, you don't, but yeah.
Okay, so we're crossing the Delaware, and
And I'm breathing. I can float in space for. No, I'm just. It's pretty cool, actually.
What's a terrible existence just floating off into space forever?
It is much.
It's better than no life at all.
It is much like
So I see.
you are a rudder, Merrick's, and you can kind of like just clumsily kind of turn here and there. The whole ship kind of lurches, moves as you get your heading and begin to move through the airless, lightless, sort of just
Beautiful void of Clo.
the empty expanse that is Chlor. Now you can sense things around the vessel. You can see and hear what's happening on and around it as if you were standing in a location of your choice aboard it. So it's a lot to take in all at once. You're getting so much information kind of all fluttering at you as you begin to pick up speed, and the stars in the distance begin to just sort of like move around. You kind of get like this sort of the shakiness as you begin to sail at a good clip. Now the three of you standing on the deck, it's kind of this kind of lurch, and you begin to feel, and it's strange because you can feel yourself moving. You can vaguely see shapes getting slightly smaller, slightly larger, but it's really hard to even tell you're moving because there's just no horizon. There's no real reference point, but yet you can feel the movement beneath your feet. It's a very strange experience if you've never been on a Spelljammer before. If you have, it's because you get a resurgence of that. Yes, this is what it's like. You travel for some time when where's everybody positioned on the deck? Like, what are you all kind of
Position
doing?
ourselves?
I will say that I am standing next to wherever Merrick's is so I can guide correctly, right?
Okay. So you're standing next to him at the chair, basically, kind of just feeling it out. Elminster?
I'm standing right here holding on to the slam and facing forward. And from time to time, I look back over my shoulder.
And what about Loholt?
I'll be at the very front.
Okay.
Flying, though.
As you sail,
Sorry.
of course, as you sail through the void, Loholt's the front. This is, I mean, you've been on Captain Flint's Manticore, but that was always in an atmosphere. This is completely different.
Can I sing?
Sure. Can you sing? Yes, you can.
That's why I do my better otherwise. That's why I gotta choose the opposite of the one. Now I want you to ask me to sing a song. You don't. Just kind of. All right, so. On the void of this highway, with no wind to spare, led by the artificer without flying without care, looking for the sword of Cass, but we have many things to do. I hope you don't mind if I pass out a inspiration or two. This is how we roll down here in Imaria. In Imaria. Though it's not this place.
No, it's not.
It's just for singing pace. Here we go. This is what we have to do out in the void, away from Imaria. From here or there. I can see that this song makes you not care. Oh, no, okay. All right, no. I did spoil on stage a lot, actually. So, anyway, I wrote that one down. And while doing that, if I can, I'd like to pass out inspo
Yes.
to the spellcasters of the group. Awesome. Everyone.
Thank you.
Okay.
I was ready to go into the guitar solo.
So, Lols,
Yes, now what do I see?
you are gazing off into the void, singing a song which may be just sort of your way of dealing with this completely alien experience that you would be experiencing. Like, Sigil was a crazy thing to witness, going to all these different worlds. This is, I think, your first time in, like, space, in this concept of, like, the
veil.
final front. It's not too far.
When leaving Chronos and the Temporal Mystics, this is like leaving, but the astral plane has a specific
Yeah.
tone to it. This is void.
As I said previously, there's really no point of reference to determine movement, but you do begin to see something getting, like, off in the distance. It's getting larger, indenting that it is getting closer. So you are heading towards something. As you gaze out to examine it, you see that it doesn't appear to be like a landmass of sort. It appears to be something that's kind of moving almost kind of up and down. And as you get closer, it seems...
As we get closer, I think the speed of word might go.
Okay,
Can I get dress? Fellows, I believe there's a mass that is moving toward us, but not the way it should. I think something is coming.
A living something?
I don't know. As it gets closer.
Would you like to make a perception check?
Yes.
Is this an undulating moving mass?
It is.
Is it doing this?
Yeah.
This is the universal sign for ferret.
Only 11.
Only in the...
See through the ship.
Yes, you can.
Trying out strange senses. The ship does what? Give me perception.
Yes. So, Lord, you can make out that it's there, but it's something so alien to your mind. You're just like, there's something. I can't. That's...
Hello.
So what I have is a 23. I can make that a 31 if that would be...
I think a 23 is enough for what we're doing here. As you target kind of the senses of the ship off into the point where you're moving, the first thing you see is a single baleful eye carving through the dark void. And then you can begin to see two gargantuan pincers emerge out the side as mist swaddles around Astral Dreadnought.
Right. Of Astral Dreadnought. Ah, very nice.
Why did you have to wish that into existence?
Oh, no. That was not...
Is it coming in front of us like this?
It is coming right for you. It's going to be a little bit further back than that to initiate, but yes, that's a fun Astral Dreadnought. Because when else am I going to get to use an Astral Dreadnought? It begins to surge through the darkness of Chlor.
We are level 20, so this would...
I'm so sorry, but I have to pull this back for a minute. The card.
Does it have like a crab on it or
We
something?
definitely can't communicate. Oh, it is. It is. Look at that.
Wow, yeah.
Look at the claws.
Yes.
I can't do this backwards. It's really
It's
weird.
funny. I was going to make a comment that they look like those things
They look like claws.
in the basement of kind of key.
Yes. Yeah.
They look exactly like these claws.
Yeah, they do.
Roll initiative.
All right, so we got some pretty good rolls here.
How
At
close
least
do we-
base of 12.
Unfortunately,
How close do we have to be?
Chef, 10 feet. That's
What are you doing so far away from us? That will be a 13 for me.
Okay, no, 13, 19 base, so 30, 23. I think plus 4s.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. I am at exciting 12. But it's exciting. And 15 base for you.
So 29 for me. Now, alert feed goes off. Does anybody want to go before me now?
Oh, wait a minute.
Or I can go off first because I'm afraid. I have a feeling it's going to hit me.
I'm one more.
Okay. Peter, 24.
When I roll initiative, it is either an intelligence or dexterity chest, I believe, so that multiply 1.
Get at least 2.
Well, no, okay, no.
I have a feeling if this thing comes and does some swinging on the ship, I'd love to try and just take a hit for the ship, really.
I think me going last actually kind of works here. So I'm
So we all swap that. I will hold on to being first.
All right, so it is looming ahead of the ship, beginning to head directly towards it. Lohold, at the front, you are going to be first to act.
Yeah, I was afraid of that, and not in a bad way. All right.
Now, something I can immediately tell you is as this thing is getting closer and closer to you, there is almost this familiar-esque feeling, like you're being watched by the Iltharians of your old home. It's just this strange feeling you have. This eye, this baleful eye of the Astral Dreadnought as it glares at you. There's something about its stare that just doesn't sit right with you.
Interesting. Oh boy. Suspend.
Okay.
Hold on. That's my reaction. I might need that. I won't suspend. I will simply say to my companions, immune to magic. And then when their turn comes, they can respond. Okay. Well, first things first, Amber Fang comes out, triggering the mirror image.
Yes.
So 4 of me come out, and I'm gonna just swing myself up, basically out like almost like Jack and Rose style outside of the ship to try and back in to come attack me. I want to absorb its wrath instead of the boat, because if it kills the ship, we all die.
Yes.
So I'm gonna try and like come at me, and so now I have actions. So I would like, as a bonus action, to pee my pants. No, as a bonus action, I would like to channel divinity and give myself alacrity.
Okay. As you tap into the time of the veil,
Oh God.
you feel something strange. This spatial realm of Chlor with the tick-tock. You reach out for time, and you feel it come to you, but it's twisted and warped, and chaotic. It almost seems to flow of its own accord. And I'm going to need you to give me a D100 roll.
The D100. Oh, is this like wild
Goodness.
time? Good. I'm up for a wild time, guys. D100 roll. I got a 7D.
7D. 7D. And you are attempting to quicken yourself, yes?
I would like to quicken.
Okay.
We did not long rest.
No,
No, we get.
we can't.
Okay.
What happens?
You reach out to quicken yourself, and you feel time wreath around you, and it does seem to trigger as you feel it sort of, and for a moment, you sort of just see everything move at an incredibly fast pace before it kicks into you, and now everything is quickened.
Like my companions and
Everything.
Oh, great.
Oh,
That's awesome. What's Quicken do again?
It'll give you an extra attack. It also allows you to take the dash, disengage, hide, or use an object action as a bonus action.
Okay.
great.
Or sorry, it gives you an extra. Yeah, it gives you an extra attack though, not an extra action or anything.
Okay. I will then, as an action, cast Font of Moonlight, Fount of Moonlight again. Lighting up the whole area, and let's cock die. And that is, I do have to spend a spell slot for that, which is fine. So I will cast Fount of Moonlight as my action, the moonlight comes out, emanates about all four of my figures, and I will basically stand as proud and chin up as I can against this thing to save my companions. That is both of the actions that I have set aside. There is nothing else I can do.
Okay. You guys are more than 60 feet away from it at this point, I think. It's, or maybe it's exactly, well, Lowhole might be exactly 60 feet away from it because he's deliberately out on the
Unless you
point
it's
ship.
like for actual pacing, then it's like
No, he's about 45.
Is this what Tom came to give you?
Yeah,
He's about 45 feet.
45 feet.
So I would say we were within 6.
So even Merrick's would be within 60 back now.
Yeah, to be fair.
Okay. In that case, it sort of just emits this these ripples that emanate out from its body as you begin to see twisted visions of your past could begin to move out in front of you. The Mage Lord himself coming in, rushing towards you. Merrick's, you are treated to the destruction of your homeland, kind of just all of a sudden surrounding you in all directions. Loholtz, you are having your sword thrown away by Bravenska's mighty slash, and you're only just a young boy. And Elise, you are being, you are waking up on an operating table, and I'm going to need wisdom saves from everybody.
I guess not close enough to get my paladin. Oh, what is my paladin?
It's 10 feet.
It increases at a certain level.
In a paladin level, yes.
Yeah, I have to.
Way up there. Way up there.
Oh, is it way?
Oh, it's way up there.
Okay.
Is 24 successful?
No, it is not.
Is 32 successful?
Yes, it is.
Well, you answered my question because I have a 24.
And Loholtz and Elminster?
25.
Oh, I do have this.
Can't be.
You do have Bardic Inspiration.
32 is successful.
I did that before. Yeah. Change.
But that's also well, 24 roll because if you get 25 and it's successful, that determines whether I have to burn some stuff or
I
not.
will roll.
Wait,
Plus 11.
Ooh, I have a 6. 30.
you're good.
Is that correct?
That is probably correct.
Yes.
But it's blah blah blah. So
So if we can get to 30.
Yeah.
Okay, no, we're good.
No way. I have 25.
25?
24.
24. Those are fails.
Okay.
Okay. 26 psychic damage to those who fail, and half as much to those who succeed, as you are witnessing some of the worst moments of your past as if they were reality to you.
But hang on a second.
26, but you're taking half.
But
Because you are vulnerable to psychic damage because the Orb of Khalid Ma despises you. So you take a total of 26 psychic damage.
Because you saved your. You
saved. It would have been much worse. You saved just a bit.
Yes.
I mean, I'm okay with that.
All right, we then jump into Elminster.
Gonna look something up.
Hunger better.
All right, that's what kind of is that a save? Oh, where are you positioning it?
Behind him.
It's 150 feet, so yeah, anywhere.
Well, no, you see, if he begins his turn in it, he takes cold damage. If he ends his turn in it, he takes acid damage. And it's psionic. It's not a spell.
Okay, that's important.
Yeah. And there's no saving there for it.
Yeah, it's just an area that creates a thing.
And it lasts for up to 1 minute as long as I concentrate on it. So
you're putting it between the dreadnought and the ship, or are you putting it on the dreadnought?
oh no. I'm putting it on the dreadnought.
Okay, so on his location.
Yeah.
Okay,
I mean, 20-foot radius, it is his location.
that is his location. Yeah,
yeah.
He just gets encompassed in it.
Yeah.
So just, which I believe shrouds it in darkness. So he wouldn't be able to see.
Sphere of darkness appears.
So he's considered blinded.
Centered on the bubble ball.
That also, I believe, since it's opaque darkness, that would also mean that, like, technically speaking, you guys can't see him either. It's just you know where he is. It's the big globe of dark.
Where he is.
So there will be,
blinded.
yeah, there would be some, which means that even though, so you can't see him, which would give you disadvantage, but he's blinded, which gives you advantage, so it just cancels out. So should you just be making straight rolls against him?
Feet self.
But you cannot gain advantage to attack him while he's within the darkness, but neither can you gain disadvantage. then it's going to take
14
Okay.
for now.
Oh, no.
Now, the write-up thingy here says, so I need a ruling in this case. Multi-attack. Elminster casts a spell. He then makes 2 melee weapon attacks if he desires. He can take 3 attack actions in a turn. If he uses his psionics in a turn, his attack actions are reduced to 2.
Sure. Do you desire to make a melee attack? Yeah. From the ship?
No, so the question is,
You standing?
Quicken and all the rest of it, notwithstanding, how much can I do in a turn?
You can do, generally speaking, you would be able to do a spell. You could then, if you wanted to do your quicken spell thing, you could throw an additional thing on there. But otherwise, you still would only be able to do one spell per turn. The quickened is going to let you have an extra attack, but that would require you to use a weapon.
I'm just wondering if I should try a spell that isn't on the Astral Dreadnought, but creates a physically damaging thing around it. An area effect rather than a targeted spell.
If you can't do anything else,
Certainly work because we can't see it, absolutely. Or if you do something defensive.
But I can't do another psionic thing.
No.
Okay.
But you have blinded it, which might be
Okay, so I will cast instead Blade of Disaster, Planar Rift. Just cut it in half.
fly over to it.
No.
I think Blade of Disaster, it turns into like a sword in your hand. No, it appears within range, which is 60 feet. You can immediately make it. Yeah, I say do it.
Okay.
Why not? I mean, you can drop a meteor swarm or something.
Okay, where do you create the blade-shaped planar rift? You can choose a point within 60 feet. Where would you like to put that point?
Oh, I can move the rift at will.
You can move it, but it needs to be conjured into a space. Where would you like to conjure it into?
Where in this bloody book are the feats?
Right in the center. Right in the center of the black sphere.
Right in the center of the black sphere.
Yeah.
I guess you could put it in its space, right?
Yeah.
All right. You may now make 2 melee spell attacks. There's no advantage or disadvantage, just a straight roll here.
Okay. But it's a spell attack.
Yes.
Okay. So he gets things on his spell attacks.
Now, Blade of Disaster is concentration, so presumably you'd be dropping the
There.
Plus 12.
You'd be dropping the Hunger of Hadar to do this then, because it is a concentration spell, Blade of Disaster.
So you can't do both.
So you would drop the black sphere of Hadar to attack. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So the sphere dissipates in just this tear in space, about 3 feet long, in the shape of Elminster's sword, just appears and then starts attacking the Astral Dreadnought.
Because I can bring back psionically if I wanted.
You could then we could do it again.
Whoa, critical hit.
okay.
Now, okay,
And both of them get plus 12. So
yeah. So what's the
Critical hit and a 24.
both of those are gonna hit? Oh Lord Almighty. Go ahead and roll 30d6 for me.
Holy cow, what?
okay.
Here, hold on.
Told to roll some for you. No. Yeah, everybody rolls some. Okay, everybody rolls some.
I've got
How many you got?
8.
I got 2, 4, 6.
I got 2.
Theoretically, 8 each is what we're looking for.
Oh, here, you know what? Take 8 each.
8 each.
Here. Take
My 8.
2. I'm gonna roll these amber dice. 4.
And so I'm taking these 8.
Yeah, I got 8.
We're all rolling 8.
Yep.
Oh man. Have we got any more there? Of course.
All right, I got 32.
Any more? No. Okay.
Well, you get the worst one of them.
No. That's okay. I'll just roll them, and then I roll 3 more.
Jesus, that's great. No, 6s.
That is a surprisingly low roll.
Yeah.
All right, so
It's okay, I got 6s.
11.
then you get 3 more.
Put that one back away, and then
Okay, so you got 20. I got 32. So we're up to 52,
32.
32, 82.
33.
Oh,
Blame the amber dice for an Estonian.
Total? That's a lot.
Smart. Force damage. And yep, this lasts for 1 minute.
And I sure does.
I don't have to concentrate.
It is concentration.
It is. So if he hits you,
Is it?
The one I'm looking at is
okay.
durations. It's got a little C. It's got the little C symbol.
It's maybe he's looking at 2014.
Makes sense that Star of Mystara is part of the
Yeah, I'm looking at it, and it is concentration.
So, okay.
Yep.
So they've changed it then. Oh, no, this is the new one.
Yeah.
So it says,
I'm also looking at the new one, and it's showing as concentration too. Okay.
Probably
So
symbol.
there might have been. Maybe the printer might have cut something off. Yeah.
okay, fair enough. I mean, I would accept that. If I'm swinging a blade around, I have to concentrate.
Yeah, I mean, it's it's not a blade. It's a rift in space in the shape of a blade.
For the record, Holy Sword Mystara is also really concentration.
I don't think it really matters. I think.
Yeah, I'm just saying it's for
Okay.
future.
Good to know. All right, so that's done. Holy smokes, that's a lot of damage. So it just carves into this thing.
nice hit, Elminster.
That's a
Is that the end of Elminster's turn? I imagine.
you already hate art.
I get out my ever-smoking pipe, so it's now floating beside.
Cool. It's going to kind of just glare at you. Its eye is going to shine, and I'd like you to make a charisma saving throw, please.
It can see me through the blackness.
The blackness had to go away in order for you to summon forth the blade.
Didn't I do this all at once, though? Oh, okay. Okay.
Just roll another 20. That's fine. Oh, me.
Nope. And +3, so 16.
Charisma save?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Elminster just vanishes.
Oh,
Shoot.
just not great concentration?
Nope.
Okay, so the blade is still dead.
Yes.
All right.
We'll get to where you are when we circle back around to you. Got it. Elise.
I turn to Merrick's and I say,
Don't wait a minute.
get the sword.
I'm gonna use Kiss of the Weave and make
And I
all
jump.
again.
Oh, go ahead.
Yeah. Oh, wait. If Elminster fails a saving throw, he can choose to succeed instead. This power replenishes instantly, but only in realm space. So
Which you're not in them. Yeah.
and I can't replenish them. So, okay, I didn't vanish.
Okay.
I'll use.
In that case, you feel something wreath around you attempt to transport you somewhere.
Okay.
And you use your own weave to just sort of toss that out of there. Hey, take my bite. Right, me, Elise.
So yes, I turn to Merrick's and I say, you go get the sword. Get it and do what you need to do. And I jump on my flying broom and I fly towards the dreadnought.
Okay,
I don't need to breathe in space.
that's true. What about the however,
On the die.
But you go.
You can't see my blade in the air. It is a planar rift.
Okay, I would go.
Where is my note here on Clore? Can I get Elise to make?
Can I make an insight check on her?
Yeah.
I just got like a 30 or something.
What is that?
The sword. Are you talking about the sword of Cass, or are you
Yeah.
talking about? That's what I thought you were talking about. I just want to make sure I understand.
Can I get Elise to make a Constitution saving throw, please?
When?
As soon as she leaves the safety of the ship.
Within 10
Air and her
feet of me. I'm at the very edge of the ship.
That's correct.
So, yeah, and you get things on us.
I also have advantage on Constitution saving throws because of my heart. So, which is a good thing because I did not roll very well.
You're +8 for me.
Yes, hold on. Hold on.
I love this visual. This is so cool.
22.
22.
If that's a fair,
It is.
No. Well, how about a 30?
Thank you.
30 will succeed. as you feel the incredible heat and the incredible cold of Chlor, of this space, immediately envelop you. You are going to take half damage.
Okay.
So we're looking at half of 65 cold
Oh my goodness.
and half of 50 fire.
And this is when she leaves.
This is when she goes into space.
Yikes.
It's 85. Okay.
Because while you can breathe, the immense
Yeah, they put it on that.
environmental is a problem.
Don't worry about it.
You
Yeah,
then
whatever.
sail immediately into the anti-magic cone it's projecting.
Oh,
Okay.
And your broom stops working.
So what happens with the gravity?
It just stops. You just stop in midair. It stops.
Where do I stop? Next to it?
As soon as you leave, yes, yeah, basically right there, basically, yeah. Like as soon as you are in space.
Damn.
Swimming through space. He's dog paddling to do. Give me, I don't know, athletics.
Yeah. That rolled back. That's BS. 19.
With a 19, I think you can kind of make your way. It's going to be considered difficult terrain, so you can continue moving.
Okay, I want to get to it.
Let's see. It's what?
I
That's
feel like
search.
even if I cannot, because we did not take a long rest and I've already used it.
Don't you get that back?
We're getting back on short rests. Action stitches are short.
We haven't taken a short rest either since we did it, did we?
I imagine you would.
Oh, sounds great.
Yeah, that's.
Action surge. I need to get to it.
All right, action
Look,
surge.
if I already did this, I'm committed.
You make your way down to the astral dreadnought.
Right.
Where would you like to be? Claws or butt?
It's at its basis how the actual mechanics work. So I mean, it depends on how you. Unless you would like me. If I could just get to the claws, I don't need action.
No. You will need to be. If it's a 5-foot thing, you need to be right there.
Yeah, I'm hitting it.
Okay.
I'm like,
Yes.
look,
Look at that visual right there. It's this medium-sized person. Just
don't say I don't love you guys. And this is what is going to happen here. I am going to swing at this thing.
Are you immune to fear?
I am not immune to fear, but it has not feared me yet.
Doesn't matter. You have disadvantage on all attack rolls while within 20 feet of it.
Look at that thing. That's a great shot.
Why did you have to take his blindness
As you
away?
get closer to this thing, its immensity, its existence, its otherworldliness just suffuses your body and your mind, and you just.
Does he say to me, "Are you immune to fear?" I'll say, "Are you immune to fear?"
No, there's this supernatural fright just
Which?
takes hold of your artificial heart, and you do have disadvantage on all attacks.
Okay, that's fine. This is not an action. I get to as a bonus action. I'm going to know my enemy. I need to know its immunities, resistances, and vulnerabilities.
Okay. It is resistant to all non-magical physical damage,
It's resistant to non-magical physical damage. Yeah.
which is what you would expect from it.
Yeah.
Your strength range is fine. It is immune to charm, exhaustion, frightened, paralyzed, petrified, poisoned, prone, and stunned.
Okay, I probably should have done that before I left the thing. No.
You can tattoo it to us. What's the range of the tattoos?
Yeah.
A good range. Yeah.
You can just tell us.
What's going on?
Oh no, I was going to try to. One of my maneuvers is trying to make it scared. So, but that's fine. I won't do that. This is what I'm going to do. I am going to attack it because I'm right here and I have to. So.
I mean, at this
there we
point-
go. Oh, not terrible. 25 to hit.
That will hit, even with disadvantage. Nice.
Wonderful. And then so I am not. You know what? I have a DM question. I know how I would rule it, but you're the DM in this situation. If I was to do the menacing attack anyway, and spend the superiority die, I only have a couple left. If I was going to do that, oh no, I have them all back then, because we took a short rest. Okay. Anyway, perfect. Would I still get to, even if he's immune to the fear, the frightened conditioned, So you into frightened condition?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So if I do that, can I still add my D10?
Oh yeah, the other
To the
effects will
thing.
still apply.
Well, it's basically I add the D10 and he's frightened.
Yeah, the D10 can be added. That's fine.
Great,
It's
I'm
just
going
that
to
the
do that.
frightened just doesn't happen.
Wonderful. That's 12, 17, 23, 31 points, and he is sapped.
Okay. Which is hilarious.
Oh, you know what? No, I'm not tapping him. I am giving myself the advantage, which will cancel out my next attack.
Cancel at the disadvantage. So you'll just have a straight roll.
Yeah, that's what I need.
Yep.
Okay, and so the next one.
So this axe just like makes this little incision on the side of this massive creature.
I failed, but I'm going to use, instead of the menacing attack, then let me take this thing away. I'm going to use my maneuver that lets me hit instead.
I'm thinking. I'm gonna go nuts here.
Okay.
This is tough.
So... Wait, no, it still makes me miss, right? Is that what we had determined?
Precision strike?
Precision
You
strike.
just add the roll to your attack roll.
Okay, no, then it's not even worth it. So I missed that one. And for my third attack then,
You will have disadvantage.
yes, that's what I was just contemplating if I had the right dice in my hand. Just rolling them all at the same time. Make it faster. That will be a 19 to hit.
That will miss. He will just bounce off of its otherworldly hide.
That one I will use the superiority one to make then a 27.
You used this already?
I
I
did.
believe she did, yeah.
I did. Which will make it then
Okay, I've done mine.
19, 27,
So I think I'm...
Okay.
27, and he's sapped.
Okay. Which is great because at the end of your turn, it's going to attempt to claw at you.
Get what I'm saying? Yes, you can use it to upcast your spells.
Wait, I'll ask you about the answer, but yes, I want to. I'll definitely be doing that.
So with disadvantage, that is an 18 to hit.
Does not hit.
Right. So
Thank you for the shield.
its massive claw just barely snaps. You lose a little couple of your hairs as you manage to just move out of the way.
I'm envisioning the new shield.
You see this happening right in front of you. And I like, get the sword.
It's got a flaming gorgon on it. Like
Yeah, does
a
it?
heart and a gorgon.
Shoot,
Which
that's
will
that's
take
our
us
symbol together.
to Merrick's.
Okay, so tell me again how the upcast works.
The college time bard, you can use that like any other situation. However, you can also just expend the use of the die without rolling or using its numerical value to change the casting time of your spells. Meaning, the way we enhance the speed of cast would be a 1 minute spell becomes an action. An action becomes a bonus action, and a bonus action becomes a reaction. Reactions don't go any faster.
Does this change whether you can cast 2-level spells in a round?
It doesn't change the ruling of how that works. It just allows you to adjust the speed.
So if you ever still fine, I can still.
So if it costs you an action to fly the ship, and you wanted to cast a spell at the
I
same
maintain
time,
concentration. I don't.
You must maintain concentration to fly the ship.
That's fine, but I don't need to use an action to do it.
Do you want to move the ship?
I'm okay not moving the ship.
I believe because it's part of your body, it would be considered your movement to move the ship.
Now, Elise said to leave.
get me close.
But I also get that that she had a different plan that didn't come out, and so I would like. Can I use a move action?
I had one more hit because I was sped up, right?
Yep.
I forgot.
Yeah,
You want to take?
Can I take it? I forgot.
Yes, you can.
Or can I just have my action surge back?
What you need is the action.
Oh no,
surge.
that's right. That's right. Okay.
Also, yeah, that doesn't equate.
So while you're doing that discussion, so I do the roll. While you're doing that discussion,
I would want to do slightly, but not only slightly, and then move us closer. I'm gonna move it because I love this positioning.
Right there,
Yeah. Oh, yo, because it's
the
it's gonna hit low hold first, correct?
the anti-magic cone will wash over Lowholtz, and the ship will be unable to continue forward.
It's fine. I do not want to move.
so my images are gone. My font.
Oh yeah, your minor image or your mirror images. Yep.
34 more points.
It's cool ability.
So I am sitting in the chair. The ship is moving slightly. But what happens is over my shoulder, something peeks out. A little sticky. And he looks at it and he goes, disintegrate! And I'm going to drop a level 8 disintegrate.
What's your angle?
60 feet, I think.
Oh, wow. You're just going to skirt that cone, aren't you?
Damn.
Look at that. Okay. So that's a dexterity saving throw.
Yes, it is. Don't think I have any way to impose. Oh, wait, I do. I can spend lucky. I'm spending a lucky
To give a disadvantage.
advantage.
Excellent. Hopefully it works.
That is going to be a 15.
Oh, no.
Okay, at which point...
I'm using this to get that I was doing that as a quickens.
At which point, it's going to just twist its head ever so slightly to just sort of stutter the anti-magic cone to sort of take out some of the disintegrate as a legendary resistance.
So it takes half
It
damage.
will take half damage, I believe.
Damage is still going to be significant.
How many dice we rolling?
So we are looking at
8.
16d6 plus 40.
Honest to roll again over here.
So many.
Sure, why not? I'll roll 8.
I've got a whole bunch here I can roll for you.
I bet you.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, I got 9.
Okay, well, give me 6 is what I want from you.
6? Okay.
I learned it from watching you.
Oh, look at those 6s. Delicious. And the ones, sadly. 10, 21, 23 for me.
29,
What is it?
49, 52.
You want 2?
Yeah. 52, 57, 97.
97, which is then halved.
Ooh, nice hit.
So we're looking at 48 points of damage.
And then,
Yikes.
since I did that as a quicken action, as an action, I'll throw a firebolt.
Sure.
Because why not? Why not? For the record, I have the elemental adept feat, which means if it has fire resistance, it does not have fire resistance.
It does not, so you're good there.
And
It relies mostly on its eye to prevent that sort of thing.
that is a. What's my spine attack roll these days? Oh, there we are. That would be a 27.
That's a hit.
Okay.
Just print the 3 genius for that.
Boo, boo, boo. So that is 14. I'm really rolling 20s, but I'm ignoring the 10s. 14, that is another.
10?
Yes. Sorry, spacing out. 14 plus 10, 24.
24 damage. Okay. Wow. This thing's taking a beating. It's starting to look, it's got some weird, like, silvery fluid beginning to protrude from the axe wounds, and there's some scorch marks appearing on it, and bits of its coral-like appendages have sort of disintegrated away at the onslaught that it has faced. It is at the end of Medix's turn.
That is the end of Maris's turn, and Stinky goes.
All right, it is now going to take its turn. It's going to gaze in a 30-foot cone.
I close my eyes. Also, it can't see me. I'm below his
Okay.
junk.
Below junk. I'm going to need everyone in a 30-foot cone from it to make a wisdom saving throw.
30 feet at this point, it's only just lulled and
Yeah, Leaf for sure, low holds, and is L just at the edge of that?
No, I think you'd be further than 30 feet away.
I'm using Indomitable.
Yeah, I think we're okay.
what is it what we're doing?
Wisdom save.
18.
18. Elise?
One moment. I'm just making sure that this is what I want to do.
I rolled like trash.
got to be kidding me. What did you save with?
He rolled an 18.
And he saved?
No.
No.
Even with Indomitable.
24.
Indomitable. I have a 14 plus 19.
All right. She unfortunately is out of range of me. I didn't start my turn, so I got my reaction back. So I am going to make him a U at 18, 26.
That's a success.
Oh, thank you.
Elise,
It's okay. I am sacrificing.
the gaze of the chained god stares before you, and you are wrapped in ethereal chains and stunned.
Yikes.
Now it's going to do things to you.
Okay.
Okay.
It will have advantage on its attack rolls as you are stunned.
Listen, kiddies.
So first it's going to throw one claw at you for a 26 to hit.
That hits.
You will take a 36 force damage and be grappled by its claw, at which point it will then just crush for an additional 36 points of force damage. Are you bloodied at all?
I am now bloodied.
It will then swallow you.
Nope. That's fine.
Okay.
Just
This is where you're going to have to conduct surgery with that.
that's claw, pizza crush, and swallow. That's its turn plus the bonus action gaze. That is going to be its turn. I think it's also going to position its anti-magic eye to get rid of that blade thing, which doesn't remove the spell, but it suppresses it. So it's you're still concentrating on it.
It's taking the eye off the
It is removing its eye from the ship to instead remove the blade of disaster, which will be good. It doesn't end the spell, it just suppresses it. So you could end it if you still want to, but if its anti-magic field moves, then it would return back to you being able to do things with it.
Don't worry, it's gonna move.
So it's up to you on whether you want to end that at some point, but currently the Blade of Disaster is out of commission, but that does open the ship up to being able to do things.
I can use some surgery and kind of.
It's fine.
Which is now going to move to
I
Loho.
give direct orders.
So Loho goes. He looks at you guys. We're gonna kick off.
Okay,
Sword out.
Constitution save for the vastness of
But
space.
also, just to let you know, if this gazes up, would all of my stuff come back on? Correct. So my mirror image and everything goes back on?
Yes, because its ongoing effects are suppressed while in the field, so anything that was ongoing would come back.
Okay. 25.
For the con save?
Yeah.
That is a failure.
Okay, what do I take?
Oh boy. You are going to take
I can't fix all.
It's fine.
42 cold damage and 61 fire damage.
I have resistance to that, so I don't. But I will, because I'll spend my reaction to absorb elements through my chronomath.
That's probably wise.
Okay, so I'll absorb elements is for one element, right?
Yes, you have to pick one. and it would work.
60 something. So what was that total?
It was a 61 and a 42, I think.
61.
Something along there.
I had an idea about the magic thing was where you were best. So
I have a plan.
I figured, well, see, then I wasn't sure if you're saying the fear threw you off.
No, the fear did throw me off.
Okay.
But I have a new plan.
Okay.
So Lowell, you push yourself through faith. You are immune to
The gullet.
You're immune to fear, so you have no effect by its fearsome presence.
And we're swingy doodle dipsing on the thing.
Sounds good.
I would like to see if there's a bonus action I could pull off while I have it. Oh, off smite. What am I talking about? First time playing paladins, folks. All right, attack number 1. You make me feel like a natural 20. I think we're gonna expend our spite on smite on that. All right. We're gonna upcast that one to the highest level I have left, which would happen to be a 5th. Is this thing a fiend or a?
It's a monstrosity.
So it doesn't.
It's a titan, technically.
Sure. Let's add.
Ah, man, that mini looks so good, doesn't it? Sure looks great.
See what happens when this hits. So this times 2. Guys, I think it's fair that I give you some d8s to roll. Why don't you? I have 7 here, so why don't you guys roll 3 each? You can have the extra one if you want it.
Oh, there's 2.
You have the 3, so yeah. I add them all up, and that's what we're gonna get for our.
Not a bad roll.
Oh, there's a lot of 7.
How many am I rolling? 3 or 4?
3.
Okay.
Each just gives a roll.
I have a 12.
Hold on, hold it up. I gotta. do this together here. So 10, 2, 29.
Got 1, 2. I got 2 here. You can already. No, I'm okay. I'm done. Roll is done.
We got 12?
12.
Oh, I got 20.
Wow.
20, what'd you get? What'd you get?
7.
Oh.
I told you.
I'm pulling my way.
So the radiant damage that it receives from the critical hit is 73.
Yes.
And let me roll my Amber Fang damage. Ooh, that's good.
That'd be 118.
Well, I got 18 on the die rolls alone, but I get the 9 to it. So 27 magical slashing from the Amber Fang artifact. For a grand total of 100 damage to this thing. On its first attack.
No blade
So,
disaster.
you lunge at the astral dreadnought, soaring through space, getting roasted on one side and frozen on the other side, as your sword plants itself directly into its gullet, and you slash upwards, bringing your divine smite and force along as its body is ripped asunder.
The visualization of that.
And there's this brief moment where as its body is rent asunder, it just kind of rips open, and there's just nothing. But then as its body sort of begins to drift, you see the shine of its eye dissipate and your blade of disaster just reappear in space. There's this, and a series of skeletal remains and broken pieces of wood and flotsam and jetsam and giant fish creatures and buildings just spontaneously exist where the thing's body is just floating, complete with Elise, who is still stunned
Second and third attack on
in
you.
space.
No, not this guy. Yes, we know you are the Astral Dreadnought.
At which point, I think it's safe to assume, Merrick's, you can go pick them up, absorb them in the air envelopes so they don't get roasted and frozen alive.
That was.
There is a moment where you just sort of take that breath of we just fought an astral dreadnought in Ravenloft, and it was a fight. And you just hear a, wow! You're some visitors, aren't you? Here's something. Let's have a chat. But that'll have to wait till the next session.